The bus stop was crowded. People huddled together, seeking refuge from the relentless downpour. Arian, lost in his thoughts, tapped his foot impatiently, eager to get home. Suddenly, a flash of yellow caught his eye.
A girl struggling to hold a bright yellow umbrella was trying to find space in the throng of people. She had a sweet face framed by wind-blown hair. Her eyes, a deep, expressive brown, searched for a dry spot.
Their eyes met, and Arian felt a strange flutter in his chest. He couldn't explain it, but he felt drawn to her. He instinctively moved towards her, wanting to help.
"Excuse me," Arian offered, holding out his own umbrella. "You can share mine."
The girl hesitated for a moment, then smiled gratefully. "Thank you so much," she replied, her voice as sweet as her face. "I'm Anaya."
"Arian," he responded, feeling an unexpected warmth spread through him.
As they stood together, sharing the small space beneath the umbrella, Arian couldn't shake off the feeling that this chance encounter was the start of something special. The rain showed no sign of abating. Arian and Anaya continued to stand together, taking turns holding the umbrella. They chatted about everyday things, the weather, the traffic, their favorite books.
Arian found himself captivated by Anaya's cheerful spirit and her infectious laughter. He learned that she was a college student, studying literature. She loved poetry and dreamed of writing her own book someday.
Arian, a software engineer, surprised himself by being fully engaged in their conversation. He usually found small talk tedious, but with Anaya, every word felt meaningful. The bus finally arrived, breaking their little bubble of conversation.
"This is my bus," Anaya said, a hint of disappointment in her voice.
Arian felt it too. He didn't want this impromptu meeting to end. "Maybe I'll see you here again tomorrow?" Arian blurted out, surprising himself with his forwardness.
Anaya's face lit up. "I'd like that," she replied, her smile making his heart race.
As she boarded the bus, Arian knew he couldn't wait for another chance encounter at the bus stop. The next day, Arian found himself at the bus stop earlier than usual. He didn't even try to deny it. He was hoping to see Anaya. As if by destiny, she arrived at the bus stop just as the first drops of rain began to fall.
"Prepared today?" Arian asked, a playful smile on his face.
"Always," Anaya retorted, her laughter like music to his ears.
Their daily bus stop encounters became a cherished routine. They shared stories, dreams, and laughter. Arian found himself looking forward to the bus rides less and less, wanting to prolong their time together.
He learned that Anaya loved to cook, was passionate about animal welfare, and had a secret talent for mimicking cartoon voices.
One evening, as they walked along the rain-washed streets after missing their bus, Arian realized he was falling for her. Anaya, with her bright spirit and compassionate heart, had stolen his heart without him even realizing it. Days turned into weeks, and Arian found it increasingly difficult to imagine his life without Anaya's radiant presence. He knew he had fallen deeply in love with her. He decided to take the plunge and confess his feelings. One breezy evening, as they sat on a park bench, watching the sunset paint the sky in hues of orange and pink, Arian gathered his courage.
"Anaya, I need to tell you something."
Anaya turned towards him, her beautiful eyes filled with concern.
"What is it, Arian?"
I think I'm in love with you."
He confessed, his heart pounding in his chest. He held his breath, waiting for her response. Anaya's eyes widened in surprise, and then a slow smile spread across her face.
"Arian, I think I'm in love with you too."
Overjoyed, Arian pulled her close, and they shared a kiss under the fading light of the setting sun. He knew in his heart that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with her. Holding her close, he whispered,
"Anaya, will you marry me?"
Tears welled up in Anaya's eyes as she heard Arian's proposal. Her heart overflowed with love for this incredible man, but a secret she had kept hidden threatened to overshadow their happiness. She knew she couldn't keep it from him any longer. Taking a deep breath, she gently pulled away from him.
"Arian, there's something I need to tell you. Something important."
Arian, sensing her distress, held her hands reassuringly.
"What is it, my love? You can tell me anything."
I have a vision problem. I haven't told you because I was scared. Scared that you wouldn't want me anymore."
A wave of emotions washed over Arian's face. Surprise, concern, but most importantly, an unwavering love. He cupped her face in his hands. his gaze filled with tenderness.
Anaya, why would that change anything?
But I'm losing my sight. The doctors say it's only a matter of time.
Arian gently wiped away her tears.
Anaya, I love you, all of you. Your beautiful soul, your kind heart, your infectious laughter. Your vision doesn't define you. It doesn't change who you are or how much I love you.
His words washed over Anaya like a soothing balm, calming the storm of fear and insecurity that raged within her. In that moment, she knew that his love was real, unwavering, and strong enough to overcome any obstacle.
I love you too, Arian.
She whispered, her heart overflowing with gratitude and love for the man who had shown her the true meaning of acceptance. The revelation of Anaya's condition only strengthened their bond. Arian's love became her pillar of strength, his unwavering support her guiding light. He learned everything about her condition, researched the best doctors, and made sure she had everything she needed. They got married in the spring, a beautiful ceremony filled with love, laughter, and the promise of a future together. Their love story became an inspiration to everyone who knew them, a testament to the power of love to overcome any obstacle. Life threw them challenges, as it always does, but they faced them together, hand in hand. Anaya's vision deteriorated over time, but their love only grew stronger. Arian became her eyes, describing the world to her in vivid detail, painting pictures with his words. They found joy in the simple things, reading poetry together, listening to music, and sharing their hopes and dreams. Their love story wasn't a fairy tale. It was real, raw, and beautiful. It was a testament to the fact that love, true love, could conquer all, illuminating even the darkest of times with its unwavering light.